Hey, what is going on, Karasuno Family? My name is Mike, and welcome back to another Karasuno TV episode, ladies and gentlemen. Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation, Episode 2, coming here to you today, and very excited to hop into this one. Episode 1 blew me away. I mean, you know, there was a good amount of hype around it in my Discord, you know, just surrounding it online. You know, I was hearing, you know, thoughts and expressions saying it was the grandfather of isekai, you know, it was a isekai done right, all these things being tossed around. But I was still a little hesitant. Not after the first episode, though. You know, Studio Bind here, a combination of a White Fox and one other, I can't really remember who it is now, really knocked it out of the park. I can't believe how good it looked. You know, that in and of itself sold me on this adaptation. You know, it just looks beautiful. All the spells, the magic that they were using looks fantastic. But just in general, it was so well adapted and it looked so beautiful that it drew me in immediately. Then, you know, take that a step further and you know, the main character, Rudius, he's just, so far his personality is so fantastic, so great. Really entertaining. Love seeing the voice in his head compared to his outward actions. Really just like a really solid first episode and a really fantastic looking first episode. So, you know, I've been excited to get into the second one too, and I know that a lot of people enjoyed this first episode. So let's see where we go with the second one. I think this is a 2-core show as well. I think it got confirmed for 2. So we have some length to this adaptation, but so let's see, you know, sort of where do we start heading from here? It's going to be a slow build up, you know, continually introducing more characters, more of the world, or are we going to get into some meat and bones? I guess we'll see with this first episode, guys. Quick reminder before we hop in: subscribe to the channel and go follow me over on Twitch. That way you keep up with the content on both platforms. Patreon link should be down in the description. Go check that out because it's a great way for you to support me and support, you know, the work that I do here. And you get exclusive rewards like the uncut full reactions and stream bots, all that other good stuff. Go check it out. Lastly, come join the Discord. Great place for discussion, for announcements, everything in between. Seriously, guys, thank you so much for the support, for watching. And let's get into this Mushoku Tensei Episode 2. Let's fly, Crows. Oh, no way. Is this his funeral? I mean, so his name's Rudy in you know, the new world that he was reincarnated in. Oh my goodness. What's going... What is this guy doing? He's got to stumble through all the PS4 games and all the movies he's got. Who? Is this our main character? Oh, wait. Maybe it is? It is him. The truck. Oh, cool. Look how good that earth magic looked, too. But crazy. I didn't think his appearance would be like that. They're really going for, like, the, you know, transformation that this guy had. Rudy here. Oh my goodness. Wait, is that Roxy? Rudy's eyes just go straight down. Like, oh my. He's not even paying attention to what she's saying. Oh, I guess he is. Interesting too how the hair, she's saying the hair color gives it away. Ooh. And is she basically saying she's one of them now? That's what I'm gathering here. She's one of this bird. What is that, Ring? That was for sure a throwback to Ring. The like horror movie where the girl crawls out of the well. I see the nice guy skills I used on dating sims aren't. He's planting the seeds. He's planting the seeds for later. he, he he pops back out with that grin on his face. Ooh, here's the magic again. We know it's gonna look good. Wow, yes, that's so nice. Wow, so already he's not running out of magic power. Yeah, I wonder how his sword is he just going to be skilled in magic, or is he gonna be, you know, competent with the sword as well? I wonder. I was gonna say, is it rain? Roxy summoned rain. Awesome. And I guess we could see time has passed because, you know, the field of what? A phone? Maybe he was just seeing things. So people clearly like made fun of him, laughed at him. In the real world. Looks like he got harassed a bit. Yeah, oh, so they just had the wheat in their hand. Or I think it's the wheat. So he was like scarred. He was imagining the cell phones. Rano. Okay, we're getting a little bit of, we're getting the lay of the land here. A little bit of the geography. No way. So would they have a school of magic there? Now I wonder if Rudy's going to eventually go there. Oh, so social status. It's probably all based around how skilled you are as a magician. Again, we're getting a little bit of that introvert personality from his past life. Oh no, yeah, Roxy, the master isn't just that kind of a title. It's the teacher. You know, as the student, you should surpass the master. You know, absorbing the master's, you know, teachings. Oh, her hand was shaking there. Almost, maybe she has some kind of a, like a, PTSD kind of deal with her magic. I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there, but clearly she's got something up with not being able to use magic as well as she possibly could. Oh, what the heck? What is Paul doing over here? Oh, it's a sword for his birthday? Again, so I'm still wondering, is he going to get proficient with the sword or not? I could see him just like sticking to being a mage. Oh, interesting. So, I mean, you know, it's not hard to figure out, but what Paul was saying, the sword is better in close combat. So, you know, I guess that does leave the door open to the possibility that Rudy's going to be like a jack of all trades, as in he could use the sword and the magic. Interesting though, but like, you know, usually it's mostly like, you know, usually in anime, it's like they focus on one specific thing. They're usually not good at everything. So I guess we'll see. We'll see. No way, is that a wand? No, okay. Okay, so it's kind of like a wand, right? Magic amplifier. Oh, so it is. Never mind. I was right. The magic stone is just part of the wand, I guess. Ooh, so Roxy finally has accepted the name. No way, really? He's graduating from her school? What's next for him then? Does he have to go to the Magic Academy? That's why he was sort of scarred, guys, and never went out. Dang, guys. He had it tough. Rudy had it tough. That's something else, I'll tell you what. What happened to him at school? Wow, so he's finally going to, like... He's finally going to, like, make this step forward here in this new world. He's going to, like, you know... take that hurdle. You know, he's going to leap that over that hurdle, rather, of not wanting to go out because he's got this, even though it's a different world, he's scarred from his prior life. And, you know, he's going to be able to, we know he's going to make that step. He's going to, you know, expand out here in this new world, and he's finally going to get to experience the world like he didn't get to in his real life. They had like a disgusting shot of that horse. Oh, he passed through. He made the cross. See, he's gonna open his eyes and he's gonna realize it's gonna be okay. Look, and he's got the expansive world in front of him. Nobody around. That's good. I was conflicted, you know. At first in the episode, he was like, you know, really like disgusting, but you know, it's sort of it's come 180 now. Oh, we see he's not used to being greeted like kindly too. And look, everyone's so kind, so pleasant. Ooh, good use of CG for the horse in the background. They blended it so well. Wow. Oh, so he's relating to Roxy as well. Because if Roxy's getting prejudiced, you know, getting picked on because of her hair. Sacred level. Is that the highest level we've heard so far? Guys, I think so. I think that's higher than the advanced, right? Uh-oh, this is going to be huge. Let's see this. It's going to look so good. Oh, he's getting a little darker. Clothes rippling about. Oh, the music kicked in too. Oh, cumulo... I can't even say that. Wow, look at the absolute downpour. Oh my lord. No way. She summoned the storm and the lightning hit the horse. Ooh, okay, let's see. Is Rudy just gonna be able to do it? So I guess, what, does he just have to say the line? Oh, he's using his wand and everything. Oh, okay, she has a magic stone. She has a magic stone. Her staff, you know, I assume it's a staff, right? The source of power is that magic stone. Yeah, wow, look at the storm. Look at him swinging around. It just looks so good. Every action is so silky smooth. Ooh, the droplet of water. And the clouds clearing, giving way to the sun. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh, great little shot of Roxy, or Rudy there too. So now I'm wondering, what's the practical application of that spell? You know, besides just making it rain. So I guess maybe there are like support kind of spells, so that, you know, that's not supposed to be like an attack spell. Sacred level water mage. At 5 years old too. So are we moving on past Roxy? Are we done with Roxy now? And where do we go from here? Zenith and Paul, they both want her to stay. She's almost like a daughter to them now. There goes Roxy. Off into the night. I wonder, like I said, will we see her again? Or will she just be like, you know, this far and away master that Rudy, you know, got his feet off the ground from? Wow, maybe she is actually gone. I can't believe that. Yes, exactly. He got over the trauma. Wow. I'm gonna respect that girl. Ladies and gentlemen of the Karasuno family, that was episode 2 of Mushoku Tensei. Tensei. And another great one. Again, got to get it out of the way from right at the beginning. Quality production from start to finish. Another great job by Studio Bind making this just look absolutely beautiful. But we sort of get, we get the growth of Rudy, and he's now become a sacred level mage. So we could sort of assume that he has, he has a good amount of magic knowledge under his belt. So we sort of have like a foundation going forward for, I guess his next adventures. He could sort of venture out and sort of, start to get his adventure under the way, without having to worry about, being like too weak skilled wise or anything like that. So he could, start moving forward in that direction. And I wonder where it's going to take us. I honestly do. The next episode is titled, Friend or a Friend. So maybe we get somebody else that visits the house. But, huge hurdle. I mean, Roxy comes in and we sort of think like, okay, she's going to be like a teacher. She's going to, sort of teach him the ways of, being a water mage. And she does that. But a huge hurdle, and we get a lot of backstory on this, is just the trauma that he had. I guess we could just call him Rudy, because I don't know his actual name from when he was an actual, in the actual real world. But Rudy had this trauma back from when he was a human in the real world, where he didn't want to go outside. He got humiliated at school. Absolutely horrifying sight there. Something that would never actually happen at school, but for the sake of it being an anime, we could suspend our disbelief. And he gets absolutely humiliated, doesn't leave the house, and, he's just sort of living this, like, introverted, pent up, he's sort of like not just in, not having the best of times, basically. And he ends up saving, we see the situation that unfolds where he ends up saving the girl from the truck, and he gets killed from the truck coon, the OG truck coon. And then, now he's got this second chance at a new life, and we could see that from when he crosses over and he leaves his house finally, where Rudy takes him out, and he realizes that, this is his second chance at things. People aren't treating him like, they did back in the actual world, where everyone was just constantly humiliating him. He could not even open his window, just from people seeing his face. And now he's got a completely new, clean slate, starting over from the beginning. So, really awesome. I love the backstory. I love the growth. And I'm interested, again, in seeing where this is going. Where does this take us? We got the growth. Maybe it's going to be, maybe it's taking us in the direction of sword growth, combat, growth. Maybe it's just going to be some kind of adventure. Maybe we're going to have our sights set on the Magic Academy. That could be another place. Now that he's sort of gotten over this fear of leaving the house, maybe he's going to take a chance and go to an academy. I don't know, but either way, I'm down for the ride, for the journey, guys. Fantastic, again, another fantastic episode. Can't wait for more. Guys, keep your eye out for the uploads I have later on today on the channel. So Kimono Jihen should be after this. Normally it's before this, but different things happen. Slept in, so that's going to be after this, before Attack on Titan, which will be later in the day as well. Quick reminder, so before we go, guys, sub to the channel and follow me over on Twitch. That way you can stay up to date with the content on both platforms. In addition to that, Patreon link should be in the description. That's where you can support me and get exclusive stuff like full uncut reactions, stream VODs, all that other good stuff. Check that out, and then come join the Discord. Great place for announcements, discussion, and everything in between. Guys, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.